5 amateur bouts, 6 professional bouts are in store for all of you. The place to be tomorrow is The Joint here inside Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. We would like to thank all of our wonderful sponsors for making this event possible. Thank you so much to Samoa Water, Las Vegas, Harley Davidson. Many thanks to the Hard Rock Hotel, Casino, and staff. And of course, the only place where you can find LionFight action live on television, Access TV. All right? So if you guys can't be at the fight, you can certainly catch it live tomorrow night, Friday night, 7 p.m. That's obviously Pacific Standard Time. And any details, anything you guys want to know more about LionFight, do tap into www.lionfight.com. And you can also find us, of course, on Twitter at LionFight. All right, so let's get this started. You guys ready? All right. Let us start with the middleweight division. At 160 pounds, calling on Josh Shepard and Daniel Kim. And of course, I am in the presence of the president and CEO of LionFight Promotions, Mr. Scott Kent. He is representing Wooden Man El Nino Gym in San Francisco, California, with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, one draw, and 3 knockouts. Daniel Kim at 159 and a half. With a record of 2 wins, 0 losses, representing One Kick Gym right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Josh Shepard. 159 for Josh Shepard, 159. Let's hear it, guys, one more time. Josh Shepard and Danielle Kim. And now for the welterweight division at 145 pounds, calling on the Golden Boy, Nick Chastain, and Jonathan Del Rosario.
Let's go, Nick!
His second LionFight event, representing Best Muay Thai in Tempe, Arizona. He has a record of 1 win, 0 losses. He made his pro debut last November in LionFight 12. Here we go, Nick Chastain.
Nick!
147. Representing Submission Factory MMA in Los Angeles, California. He is making his pro debut at LionFight 13, Jonathan Del Rosario. At 145 for Jonathan Del Rosario. Let's hear it, guys, for Nick Chastain and Jonathan Del Rosario. This is for the bantamweight division at 119 pounds. Calling on Jason Andrada and Andy Singh. He is representing Fight Capital right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, with a record of 4 wins, 0 losses, 3 knockouts. Jason Andrada. 120 for Jason Andrade. He is representing Ultimate MMA in New York with a record of 3 wins, 0 losses, and 1 knockout, Andy Singh. 118 for Andy Singh. Let's hear it, guys, for Jason Andrade and Andy Singh. This is now for the lightweight division at 135 pounds. The winner takes all. Calling on Coach Chanawat and Rami Ibrahim. Just to let you guys know, this is the second time in LionFight history that we are going to have this kind of a fight where winner takes all. Pretty exciting stuff. He is representing Dekwat Muay Thai in Oakland, California. He's got a record of 148 wins, 29 defeats with 26 knockouts. Coach Chanawat. He's at 135. Representing Seatime Gym in Philadelphia with a record of 34 wins, 11 defeats, and 3 draws, Rami Ibrahim. Rami is at 135. Let's hear it, guys, for Coach Chanawat and Rami Ibrahim. Moving on to the co-main event of LionFight 13. This is a rematch. Calling on the Soul Assassin, Kevin Ross and Matt Embry. Representing CSA, Dublin, California, he's got a record of 26 wins, 10 defeats with 9 knockouts. The Soul Assassin, Kevin Ross. $142. Representing Siam Gym in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. His record is 26 wins, 5 defeats, 8 knockouts. Matt Embry. $142.5 from Matt Embry. Let's hear it, guys. Kevin Ross and Matt Embry, the co-main event of LionFight 13. Here we go. We are making history in LionFight 13 for the very first time. The main event will feature 2 of the best female Muay Thai fighters in the world. Calling on Tiffany Van Soos and Katie Reese. Tiff Time Bomb representing Blue Ocean Muay Thai in San Diego, California. Her record is 8 wins, no losses, 1 draw, and 4 knockouts. Tiff Time Bomb, Tiffany Van Soos at 125.
Representing Riddler's Gym in Perth, Australia, with a record of 18 wins, no losses, and 2 knockouts, Kaylee Reese.
She is at 124 and a half. This is going to be an amazing fight tomorrow. One more time, guys. Give it up for Tiffany Van Soos and Kaylee Reese. The main event of LionFight 13 tomorrow night. And once again, the amateur bouts start at 5 p.m. tomorrow with the pro bouts starting at 7 p.m. And if you can't be there tomorrow to join us, definitely check it out. Access TV airs it live Friday night at 7 p.m. Moving on to the amateurs. Calling on Xenia Choprina and Spencer Mix. With a record of 5 wins, no defeats. He represents Saxon Team Trana from Van Nuys, California, Spencer Mix. $154.8 for Spencer Mix. $159.8 for Spencer Mix. He represents Hard Knocks Muay Thai here in Las Vegas, Nevada, with a record of 3 wins, no defeats, Xenia Choprina. He's at 158.4. Give it up, guys. Xenia Choprina and Spencer Mix. For all of the pro fighters, please stand by. You guys are to be interviewed by Access TV a little bit later on, okay? So please stay with us. Moving on to the 122-pound division, calling on Ashley Muenz and Crystal Jorge. She represents Power MMA in Gilbert, Arizona. Get up, guys. Her record 6 wins, 1 defeat, Ashley Muenz.
Yeah!
121.6 for Ashley Muenz. Representing Wooden Man and Nino in San Francisco, California with a record of 4 wins, no defeats, Crystal Jorge. $122.6.
Go ladies, yeah!
This is now for the 135-pound division, calling on AJ Smith and Jay Alvarez. He represents Team Victory Muay Thai in Inglewood, California with a record of 12 wins, 2 defeats, Jay Alvarez. At 136 for Jay Alvarez. Representing Fight Capital here in Las Vegas, Nevada, record 4 wins, 2 defeats, AJ Smith. AJ Smith at 140. Let's hear it for AJ Smith and Jay Alvarez. Calling on Fanny Tomasino and Megan Nazareno. This is for the 110-pound division. She represents Syndicate CSA in Las Vegas, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Record 7 wins, 2 defeats. Fanny Tomasino at 110 for Fanny Tomasino. Representing World Team USA in San Francisco, California. Her record is at 4 wins, 1 defeat, 2 knockouts. Megan Nazareno. 111 pounds for Megan. Let's hear it, guys, for Fanny Tomasino and Megan Nazareno. And this is a pro qualifier bout. The winner of this will move on and compete in the next LionFight event as a pro fighter, calling on Gaston Bolanos and Christopher Williams. He represents CSA in Dublin, California. Record 23 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw. Gaston Bolanos, guys. At a 142 for Gaston Bolanos. He represents pound for pound Muay Thai in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with a record of 18 wins, 4 defeats, 9 knockouts. Christopher Williams at 150 pounds for Christopher. One more time, guys. Gaston Bolanos and Christopher Williams. This is a pro qualifier bout. Alright guys, that ends the official weight of LionFight 13. Once again, do tap into www.lionfight.com for more information about all the fights. Follow us on Twitter at LionFight. If you can't make it tomorrow night, definitely check it out on Access TV, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And once again, if you haven't gotten your tickets for tomorrow's much anticipated, very exciting LionFight 13, go ahead and make your way to the Hard Rock box office, okay? On behalf of Christine Badua and Scott Kent, I'm Chingai Andrada. See you guys all tomorrow night at LionFight 13.